Assalamu alaikum, I'm Sue Labadi. Have you ever watched a nature film of creatures in the deep sea? My mother used to tell me that we know more about outer space than we do about our inner space and our oceans. And it's really true. Verily, if you look at the colors and the variety of flowers even, there is such reason to give pause and to appreciate the creations of Allah. In this session, we'll use this guided practice to ponder the bewildering creations of Allah, and they're not all just physical. Stay tuned to find out what I mean. But first, let's begin our day's practice with a few tension-releasing breaths. Deep breath in, and a long, slow exhale out. Let's do this 3 times. Get comfortable and notice if you have tension anywhere in your body. Let's be relaxed. Let it be released. And next, close or rest your eyes or cast your gaze a little bit in front of you and soften your focus. And then begin to be aware of your breath, gently just letting it go in and out. And in and out. Feel where you are sitting and just make your space your own. And put everything else out of your mind for just a little while now, because you're going to get reset. Gently be aware of how your breath travels through your body. It brings refreshment to your mind, it fills your chest and your lungs as your diaphragm operates without you even having to think about it or making much effort. Relax your belly and smile gently as you savor these peaceful moments. As you normalize your breath, you can say in your own mind, Subhanallah on your inhale, and La ilaha illallah in your exhale. Just get into this rocking motion, if you would, with your breath, focusing on it, appreciating it. Now visualize this, because it is the truth. From the deserts of Africa, winds blow across the Pacific Ocean, rather the Atlantic Ocean, and they go to fertilize the rainforests in South America. And that in turn actually brings about a quelling of tropical storms in the Pacific Ocean. So think about it. Dust from the continent of Africa crosses the wide ocean. It fertilizes the Amazon rainforest, and then that in turn brings less severe weather to the Pacific Ocean. How we are so connected by Allah's plan, subhanallah. And this last year, there had been more dust than usual coming from Africa, and many of you have probably noticed some spectacular sunsets out in the west. This is because of that weather phenomenon, which it's actually quite natural, but we do have a bit extra this year. All of these reminders that Allah sends up for us in nature really should keep us more mindful of Him, and that realizing that everything is connected and balanced by Allah, if only we understood. Subhanallah, La ilaha illallah. Our world also, if you think about it, sits at an angle to the sun that permits its rotation, and it creates gravity, which is unknown even to our moon, so that the winds circulate the weather and the ocean currents. And it provides for the alteration of day and night. and the seasons. And it provides us temperatures that delicately sustain life for all humans, all creatures, all plants. Subhanallah. La ilaha illallah. With all this, we should express our gratitude because we are cared for, probably more than we know, by our Creator and Sustainer, Allah Most High and deserving of our praise. Let's take a deliberate moment to actually give from our hearts to Allah and give our trust to Allah and give a token of our gratitude to perhaps make someone else's day a bit sweeter today. Subhanallah. La ilaha illallah. When you're ready, bring your awareness back to your surroundings. Wiggle your fingers and toes and reset your intention to be more mindful of your Creator, your Sustainer. Thank you for joining me today. May you be blessed and bring joy to others.